Strategic Human Resource Management, SHRM, represents the evolution of HR from a purely administrative function to a critical business partner that aligns workforce management with organizational goals and strategies. In today's rapidly changing business landscape, SHRM plays a pivotal role in creating sustainable competitive advantage through people. It encompasses all aspects of how an organization manages its human capital to achieve business objectives, from talent acquisition and development to organizational design and culture building. The evolution of HR from administrative to strategic partner spans several decades. In the 1920s to 1950s, personnel administration focused on record-keeping, compliance, and basic employee relations. By the 1960s and 1980s, human resources emerged with an emphasis on employee development, organizational behavior, and relations. The 1990s to 2000s brought globalization and technology, driving the need for HR to contribute to competitive advantage. Today, HR as a business partner focuses on analytics, digital transformation, and employee engagement, helping shape organizational direction and effectiveness. Strategic HRM operates on the fundamental principle that people are a critical resource for gaining competitive advantage. By aligning HR practices with business strategy, organizations can develop the human capital needed to execute their strategic objectives. Effective SHRM requires HR professionals to understand the business context deeply, including industry dynamics, competitive pressures, and organizational goals. This understanding allows them to develop targeted people strategies that drive business performance rather than merely supporting administrative functions. Strategic HRM processes form the backbone of strategic HR operations. Each process is designed to strengthen the organization's human capital in alignment with business needs, creating a continuous cycle of improvement and adaptation. Organizations with mature HRM processes develop integrated systems where each element reinforces the others. For example, performance management insights inform learning systems, which in turn support succession planning and future talent acquisition efforts. Southwest Airlines provides a compelling case study of SHRM driving business results. Their people-first philosophy has created a distinctive culture where employees are empowered to deliver exceptional customer service, resulting in industry-leading performance and high-investment work systems that engage employees in decision-making. Research consistently demonstrates that organizations implementing strategic HR practices achieve superior financial outcomes. These practices include rigorous selection processes, comprehensive training programs, performance-based compensation, and high-involvement work systems. Google's People Operations team exemplifies these roles by using data-driven approaches to optimize everything from hiring decisions to team effectiveness. Their Project Oxygen research identified key management behaviors that drive team success, transforming how Google develops leaders. Today's HR professionals must possess acumen, analytical skills, and change management expertise alongside traditional HR knowledge. They need to understand how organizational capabilities translate into business outcomes, and be able to communicate HR's value in business terms. Measuring SHRM effectiveness requires both leading and lagging indicators. Leading indicators are engagement scores and leadership bench strength, while lagging indicators like turnover and productivity demonstrate past effectiveness. Advanced organizations employ HR analytics to move beyond descriptive metrics to predictive and prescriptive insights. For example, they might analyze what drives employee engagement to identify engagement drivers in the context of retention. This enables more strategic resource allocation and intervention design. Technology is not only automating traditional HR activities, but fundamentally reshaping how organizations manage talent. Cloud-based systems enable real-time data access and collaboration, while advanced analytics provide workforce insights that were previously impossible to obtain. AI-powered HR systems enhance recruitment processes, integrated HRIS platforms streamline functions, and digital learning ecosystems offer remote work access and virtual learning environments. These innovations are transforming HR into a strategic powerhouse. Leading organizations address these challenges by embedding strategic responses into their operating models rather than creating isolated programs. They recognize that sustainable solutions require coordination across multiple HR and business systems. Diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives move beyond representation metrics to address systemic barriers and create truly inclusive environments. Hybrid workforce management demands new approaches to collaboration, performance measurement, and culture building. Compliance and ethics require HR to balance compliance requirements with business needs while upholding organizational values. As we look ahead, HR will increasingly focus on creating integrated employee experiences that align with personal, work, and life structures. This includes deeper attention to mental health, well-being, and connection to organizational purpose. Future-ready HR teams are developing capabilities to manage constant disruption, building organizational resilience, not just reacting to change. They are preparing for fundamental shifts in the nature of work itself as AI and automation transform job roles and create new forms of human-machine collaboration.